Wanna see how easy it is to piss off enemy fans? Just have an opinion. Here, look. Hunter x Hunter is one of the most overrated shows of all time. I know Tracy is mad.
What?
Boruto is a terrible, lazy sequel with somehow better pacing than One Piece. JJK plots make no fucking sense and the power system is so confusing and bad. And people just fuck with it because it looks cool. Say I'm wrong, I dare you. Solo leveling plot, just like the side characters, almost non-existent. And Demon Slayer is one of the worst pieces of fiction to ever exist. Wanna know why? Because I haven't watched it yet. I know I got you. You know I got you. You know you are so fucking mad right now. And Eren Yeager ain't shit and was never right. Yup, this is how we're gonna start. I woke up and chose violence today. You think I'm scared to speak what is in my head just because some overgrown sperm in their mom basement will get offended? I already told you before, people, in this channel I never ever afraid to speak what is in my mind. And you know what? I never understood how this emo twits still get defended to this day for a genocide. I can already see the comments. Oh Jay, but he did it for his friends. Jay, he did it for his people, Jay. And you know what? Even though it's f***ed up, I'll take that argument. If it was maybe true. Did we watch the same show, people? I literally had to look this up 3 times because I thought maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Did y'all skip when Armin asked him, so you're saying you did all of this just for us? And Eren said, no, I just wanted to see this site. I don't know why I did it. I just did it. The f*** you mean he did it for his people? You really still defending this guy when he quite literally said, I woke up and said fuck it. And you're trying to justify it for him with shit he never said. What are you, retarded? This your goat. This your fucking king. This man right here crying over a fucking girl that he will never get with. Alright, so let me get your point. When a certain Austrian painter doesn't, he is considered the biggest villain in history. But when Eren Yeager does it, he is a hero, right? Yeah, okay. The man that killed his own fucking mom is a hero. You got it. You absolutely got it, yeah. B tier, the only reason he is not getting any lower because his character is actually decently complicated and good written, at least before all of this. And speaking of heroes, you already know I'm gonna bring the alphabet people favorite guy, Deku. I just wanna start by letting y'all know that this character single-handedly made me stop the show forever. Why? Because just like his fan base, his personality is unbearable, not changing, no development, and just when you think he finally gonna change, guess what? He just go right the f*** back. I'm sorry, but you will never convince me that he is suited to be a main character. Literally, what kind of main character look up for his abuser? Todoroki is actually way more suited to be a main character than him. Even Bakugo, let's be honest, even Bakugo have more features to be a main character than Deku. He is just not suited. I'm sorry, he's not. However, I'm not gonna sit here and let you talk shit to him, saying that he didn't earn his powers. I'ma need you to actually shut the f*** up on this one. Because I've seen a lot of undeserved slander about Deku. For the love of God, most superheroes that you love never earned their powers either. They either got it by accident or birth. Does that sound to you like it was deserved? No, of course not. It's not about how they got it. It's about how they use it. And I'll be a hypocrite if I don't say that Deku grinded for his power. The man was willingly destroying his body, breaking his bones just to use his powers at first. Are you capable of doing that? That doesn't sound like a superhero to you? I don't like his character, I admit that. But even though in the end he became the greatest McDonald's worker of all time, I respect him. I honestly do. C tier because he is just unfortunately too bland. And before I move on to the next character, let me make it clear to this most toxic fan base that ever existed. What is it in your head that is so f***ed up that you wanna ship teenagers together? What is wrong with you? You people are one of the most disgusting fan bases of all time. And speaking of disgusting, let's talk Avatar Korra. Oh, Korra. Oh! Where should I just start? Where should I just start with you? You know what? Let's start by giving her credit. Korra is actually a very well capable fighter. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I officially ran out of positive things to say about this fucking character. You know what this character single-handedly proved to me? That just some women don't deserve good dick. That's it.
What did he say?
I have no idea how the this character have a fan base. And it's really sad to see that some other creators may be afraid to speak what is in their mind just because the fan base may bully them. Oh my god, yeah, you. Korra ain't shit. Deal with it. This is absolutely the worst avatar in the entire lineup. In fact, I don't even think that she deserved to be called an avatar. Oh, Jay is actually misogynistic. The only thing misogynistic about me right now is me not... No. Let me not be too crazy, because don't let me practice my free speech. Don't fucking test me. You have the goal to call people misogynistic because of this fucking character. Like Yoshi never existed. What about her? What? Why don't you see people complain about her? Just maybe she was a good avatar. Have you thought about that? You got a character that single-handedly fucked up the entire world. Forced it to live with hostile spirits. She even lost all of the other past avatar lives. How do you fuck this up so bad? And to make it even worse, she fucked up the world so bad, the next avatar is hated and hunted by men. And all of the next avatar got is Korra. I would kill myself. I would actually kill myself. Her character is unbearable. She is just like a narcissistic teenager. Name a worse combination. I don't even believe myself that I give her credit for fighting, even though she lost most of her fights. Toph would have made a better avatar than her, even though she knows only to earthbend. Say I'm wrong. When she fought her as an old lady, she embarrassed her. And even Toph herself said, if I was in my prime, I would have destroyed you. She is an embarrassment for the entire Avatar lineup. You think you deserve to be on this tier list? You're gonna get the Epstein Files treatment. Yeah, stay right there. Nobody will fucking miss you. Goodbye. And speaking of ruining entire legacies, let's talk Boruto. I'ma just be completely honest with you. I treat like Boruto never existed. Naruto ended for me in Shippuden when Naruto became Hokage. The entire Boruto series to me never existed, and this motherfucker surely never have been born. I actually don't know which to criticize, the show or him, because it's basically the same. They both treated the main characters that we grew up with like shit. The biggest fuck-up of this entire show is the fact that you feel that the characters are there just for nostalgic bait. They feel so downgraded for no reason. And when I say downgraded, I mean that quite literally. Like most of the shit that they have done in Shippuden, you feel like they have forgotten about it. And let's be honest, bro, how the f you are gonna make Naruto, out of all people, an absent father? What are you fucking dumb? Which caused Boruto to quote-unquote hate Naruto, which obviously made a lot of fans fucking angry, including myself. And how do you make sense from the children of this new gen being powerful enough to take threats that Naruto and Sasuke themselves couldn't take easily? But I'm going off rail right now. I'm here to criticize the main character. Boruto, being a spoiled little brat, criticizing his own father that saved the world and united the entire ninja world, was actually crazy. And him trying to cheat in the tournament sealed him to a lot of fans that he ain't shit and will never be. I know that in the manga, like most of you will probably say in the comments, he's actually changed and got a character development and the time skip is actually good. You wanna know what the honest truth is? I don't give a fuck. It's over. It's too late. I'm never gonna complete this fucking series. I'm not interested anymore. Asking me and others to complete a series where they made most of the characters that we grow up with look like shit just to make the children of the new gen look OP and good will never happen. I'm sorry. That's too grand of a task for me to achieve. I don't care how good it is anymore. I don't care what he is doing All I care is, I know for a fact that this character single-handedly is responsible for ruining a legacy and pour a big-ass stain on it. That's it. C tier, nothing about him to me is enough to put him any higher than this. And now for the final character. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man that have the enemy of the year, Jin Woo. You know, I actually enjoyed the anime quite a bit. I like the fights, the animation, even the power system is basically every man's dream. And Jin Woo was, to the most part, a very solid main character. He grinded from a low E rank to now an S tier. He's now respected by the entire world, basically E tier. You think I give a fuck? Yep, congratulations Deku, we finally found someone that is more bland than you. You know what Jin Woo and solo leveling is to me? Dragon Ball with no sauce. That's it. The most generic, boring character of all time, bro. How did this enemy win the enemy of the year? Here is the plot, I'm not joking. Watch Jin Woo become from weak to strong. And guess what? He become even stronger. And guess what? You will never see it coming. He will become even stronger. And this is the craziest plot twist of all time. He will train to become even stronger. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Enemy of the year.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100. Best king. Best king.
It's not that he's a bad character. He's just too boring, bro. He is so bland. It's to the point that I don't even remember the rest of the cast. I actually don't. I have no clue what their name is. You can put a gun right now to my head and tell me to name 5 solo leveling characters, and I'll name just Jin Woo and Igris the Blood Red. You know why I remembered Igris? Because he is the only one who is not a fraud. When I was watching solo leveling for the first time, I thought the plot was about him saving his mom. And now when he did it, I actually have no fucking clue where the plot is going. That's how bland it is, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not joking when I said it's Dragon Ball with no sauce. I'm not joking. But anyway, I hope that this actually made a lot of you mad. What can I say? I'm a menace. I woke up and chose violence. And who knows, I probably will do this again. So if you fuck with it, just stay tuned. And that's all I'm gonna say. See you next time. Peace.